little review tonight. And tonight we've got a new item from Rickson's. This is their plain heather grey crew sweatshirt. So the BR65622. If you follow my channel, you'll know that I've been a big fan of Rickson's clothing for the last few years. Picked up a few outer garments and really love their stuff. And like with everything else, they've really done a fantastic job on this reproduction sweatshirt. Really nice detailing, very simple garment really, but there's a few interesting things here. So first of all, it's a lovely fleecy medium weight sweatshirt material, 13 ounce, so sort of medium heavy, really soft on the inside, 100% cotton. Most interesting thing about this, and a first for my collection, is this is actually a loop wheel construction, woven on 1920s looms. Basically, a loop wheel construction is a single piece woven in a tube. So every single size of the garment is woven on a different machine or a different setup of the machine. Not cost effective, something that's disappeared many decades ago, something you won't find on the high street, but by constructing it in that tube sort of manner, in the loop wheel way, it does mean the fabric holds its shape really well in the long term, and it just comes up with a much better fabric. So every other sweatshirt you'll find on the high street will have a seam down the side on the main body. This doesn't. It's without seams. Obviously on the sleeves, they're tapered, they can't be made on a loop wheel device, but the main body, where you'd see the stretch and the change of shape over years and years of use, is all loop wheel. So that's pretty interesting. The other interesting thing about the construction, and we'll see this a bit more when we come in for some close-ups, is the seams. And this has been 4 needle stitched. And what that means is it comes in with a lower profile, so every stitch is overlaid, just pulls in the seams, so it's almost completely smooth. So really nice low profile look on that. Really nice flattering vintage fit, and we'll look at the fit later on. But for now, I think we'll come in and look at the details. Coming in for some close-ups here, we'll start off with the neck. Really nice fit and finish on the neck. Rayon tab there, so sort of faithful to the old ways. Really nice hang tag, heavier, roomier, more finely woven, tough enough for most active sports or rugged work. Obviously the details and model number on the back there. On the rear of the label we've got washing instructions, 100% cotton, machine wash cold, tumble dry low, no bleach. And you can start just seeing the first glimpses of that really nice loop wheeled construction, or loop wheeled fabric. Nice fleecy all cotton inner there. On the shoulder here, and you might need to help me out on this one, we've got the 4 needle stitch, and on one side it just returns into the collar construction. I guess it's down to the collar being one continuous piece, and it's just joining at that line there. It's quite nice, interesting detail, just to see some of the construction. You've got the set in neck, and I imagine that's just to help with fit. Nice bit of styling though, not repeated on the rear. On the sleeves you can see the 4 stitch construction again, and we'll have a look on the inside in a minute just to show the low profile of the stitch. And just at the bottom of the sleeve you've got a little bit of extra runoff. I don't think there's any join there. I think that's just how they've decided to run off that last bit, and that happens on the other sleeve as well. It's quite interesting detail. Again, if there's any specific reasons why these details exist that I'm missing, please let me know. Moving down the sleeve to the cuff, really nice long cuff, looks about 3 inches on the cuff there. And then again you've got that nice low profile stitch. Now where we can really see the effect of that stitch in terms of its low profile, just on the shoulder here. You have to take my word for what I can feel, but it really is very, very neat and tidy. You can't see any of the extra material, it's all been trimmed away, all tucked up within that stitch. Really quite interesting detail there. Not something you see on regular high street sweatshirts or clothing in general. Quite nice detailing. Then moving down the body, you've got a nice long hem, and on the inside of that again you've got the lovely 4 needle stitch. Of course, loop wheel, no seams on either side, one continuous loop. And it's just coming in for some measurements here. It's 22 inches across the chest. The shoulder comes in at 17 3/4. The body at 27. Sleeve at 27 3/4. And the opening at 18 1/4. Now I'm 5'11", about 12 stone. This is a large. Typically finding large is the way to go, so sizing up slightly on Buzz Rickson's. The M65, that's large. Got a nice little whipcord bomber jacket there from Bentac, just to see how it fits with the shorter jackets. They are slightly shorter in the body to fit. And then finally we've got the N1. Now this one I went for medium. Value your opinion if that fits right. It looks right, but occasionally I feel it's a little snug and I wonder if I should have gone with large. Well, that pretty much brings us to the end of the review. If you've had this sweatshirt, please let me know how you found it. Has the loop wheel construction helped with the size or the fit and the shape over the long-term use? If you're familiar with any other brands that are using loop wheel, do share your findings below. If you're interested in Buzz Rickson clothes in general, check out my channel. I've got a few other reviews. If you like denim, boots, everyday carry, do check out the channel. We'll have some other common interests, I'm sure. If this was useful, thumbs up. Of course, I'd love it if you subscribed. And that's about it. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.